Flashing. It might miss. Yeah, it missed. One short, I'm fighting him.
What the f? The dude threw a slightly suboptimal Phoenix flash and you actually turned it? Jesus Christ. Phoenix flash dodge? Yeah, because Phoenix missed through it. A properly thrown Phoenix flash is undodgeable, to be clear. Summon the animation? Ah, I was curious. Ah, I see. Do you see, chat? That's how he dodged it. He's pulling his hand out. Do you see? He's pulling the flash out. He sees it early. No wonder. Right there. That's Phoenix's left hand during his flash animation. Jesus Christ. You're so good. What the f? You see that and so you dodge them. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. No.
Did you know only 420% of the people who watch my videos could actually receive free VOD reviews?
Really?
It's true!
Even me?
Absolutely!
Wow! I'm going to join the Discord to learn how. Then show up to a VOD review stream to get some of that potassium wisdom. No scope, right to my brain.
And that's not all. I'm also offering free Valorant gift cards to anyone who makes successful improvement based on my coaching, made possible by the support of the Generous Knowers Guild on Discord.
So what are you waiting for? Hit us up!
And enjoy the video.
Because you were still a lazy piece. And I want a disciplined, handsome piece. Yeah. Yeah. We're running ASCENT back one more time. Okay. We're really going to get this ASCENT down. I like that. We'll give ASCENT this stamp of approval, then move next map. No rush. I can get behind that.
Okay, ASCENT.
Oh, here we go. Look at him. Look at him. He moved the map. He moved his camera. He's typing good lucky and healthy. For those who are new to the FAKEANANAS coaching, we're mostly working on right now bringing correct discipline into our ranked games because it's kind of deteriorated, which is sort of to be expected when you're this good at the game. He's not really challenged in his solo queue games, but that's sort of a problem because we need him to be playing in like a practice mindset so that when he gets invited to a scrim, he's already got all the good habits developed. So let's see, defense. Yeah, we were contesting space when we didn't need to. We need to control space more often. We need to be pre-rounding more. And we need to be focused up. Let's see it. Let's see it.
One boat.
Okay. I'm about to nitpick you because you're actually doing this thing that... So are you aware that people call this boathouse? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm sure you're also aware that people call this boat. As you just did. So it's a much simpler to call this switch or lever. Call this like back. Just like removing the word boat is actually much clearer, but it's a nitpick. It's a nitpick. This sucks. You actually get wiped. What happened here? I've been seeing this. Does everybody go sheriff now round 2 and you lose pistol? Is this just a solo queue thing? And then you're like, whatever, we'll go light armor bulldogs if we get nothing. Still go light armor vandal. Really? If you get nothing, you can afford light armor vandal? Ooh! There he is. Damn, that SOVA thinks you're cheating. Deja vu?
There's an Odin.
Yeah, I mean, that's a free fucking Odin. That's definitely watching that. What?
Full utility.
I'll land over the 8 months. Damn, this nerd's checking who's planting.
Someone planted.
That's good
Not
shit.
close. Not close. Maybe mid. No. Think both backside. Maybe KAYO. Can you spam? I'll go in.
Yeah, Molly.
I think there's a non-zero chance they try to work up to like this box here after your knife. It'd be like tricky.
blinded.
Just keep that in mind.
I'm a 1 HP. Go Molly, bro.
NT. I like that round.
Come
We're chilling.
on, bro. Listen, listen. Go close. I'll flash you in if they take the orb. Whatever.
Okay.
Arena. Come on, bro. Listen.
So I have a... Wait. Let me check the whole pre-round.
Ulti. Wanna fight for a mid with my flash?
Okay, no, you're chilling. She just
Stand
ignored
here.
your ass. I ignore any comm made at this point, but you're coming it much earlier and then you're re-comming it.
I'll flash behind.
Let's go! Not your fault! Let's go! Good shit. Now, I need to like hype you up because you're gonna get teammates like this all the time who ignore you. And ultimately, that's why you stop doing shit like this in solo queue. You have to never stop. You have to keep this habit. Now you just adapt to this idiot. Yeah, you just go tree. I like that. Yeah.
3 aim in. I think they will rush A with the Phoenix ult. I'm anti-flash. Can you take my short, Jet?
Holy crazy.
What a shot. Jesus Christ.
Short, maybe.
Short probably.
Yeah, no, this round's pretty much perfect. I got no complaints. Like, yeah. There's not much more you can do, you know? Your teammates are playing to hold, and so you come out to fight with them, which is highly respectable. Is the correct?
What a shot.
To get your trade. But the only way it could be better is if you were coordinated, which you tried, you know?
How many is broken?
Not your fault.
Who is he?
We take
He's
those.
60.
Yes.
They're one of Killjoy ult. You come close A main and I pop flash for you if they take the orb. Like that's where I flash. You should.
Whoa! Reformed!
You might wanna go B though. I'll knife B main.
B, someone B.
Yeah, it's gonna land on time. Can you
I'm
already smoke?
Hmm.
No, we broke it, nice.
Oh no.
Ready smoke, bro. I don't have it.
I can in 5 seconds.
I'm flashing main. SOVA dead.
Nice kill. I'm just rewinding to right here. Because now I'm visualizing there's like two scenarios. They leave, they hit. If they leave, I'm kind of sad. I think our retake is kind of weak. We got weak guns. So I'm wondering if we want to push out here. This is tough. Did we know SOVA was going to break the ult? I think it's hard to say, so it's fine.
SOVA dead.
Smoked already.
Yeah, let me leave. I like this.
They could have lurked up A.
Yeah, so... Okay, just joins you.
Yeah,
This is
he's
fine.
gonna remain still.
One mid close.
Damn, that
Oh
sucks.
fuck, I'll gamble.
Okay.
Timing, please don't fuck me. A knife boat for you. Are they there?
Yes,
Yeah.
3.
Fuck.
Yeah, this actually sucks. Like, you're asking them if they're there, which feels really bad. And then he says yes. Like, why the f isn't this guy telling you that? This might be an unwinnable game for you, man. You're Radiant, you have to ask for info. Oh, this follows you everywhere, chat. This is why I don't know if you guys watch all of my VOD reviews, but when Poland VODs come up, because he's like top 200 NA average, there's a reason I've recommended he joins a team to scrim. And it's because like if you practice with this level of mid-rounding purely in solo queue, you're like bound to get tilted and get like negative feedback, even in Radiant.
They can go market.
Flashing.
Holy shit, she said something.
You can stay in aiming, I think, for the info.
Yeah, not too mid.
I'm knifing, nothing.
They can be market.
JB.
Whoa,
Yeah, I
whoa,
think
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Killjoy's way back here. I think Sova is close. Who or Omen. This is where I want that timeline feature. Just remember the rule of the mains. Because of how passive this guy's playing here, it's definitely 1-3-1, and they're posturing more towards A side. So this Jet is in danger, statistically speaking. I think we need to be routing over towards her, just because of how passive this Killjoy is. Does that make sense? It's the same pattern that I recognized in, I forget, was it your first Ascent VOD? This Killjoy is just so passive that I think they're postured towards A. So I think Jet's gonna make contact.
Up mid, up mid.
And there you see Jet making contact. There it is, Sova. Interesting this Phoenix did walk all the way up mid. And would not have expected that at all.
Phoenix in market.
But yeah, the first death is exactly where I predicted, right here. Yeah, no Sentinel.
Yep. Spike is down. Can you smoke close middle and we fight for this?
So what happened?
Oh, you close the door? Guys, break the door. There's a spike in market.
Okay, so this is my personal game theory. I gotta boot up Valorant. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to unpause and watch you die. That kind of ruins what I'm about to say. Damn it. About the huge oracle. I'm still going to explain the concept though. It should make sense. On defense, when you're like defending B, if you're in market, you're rarely playing market to fight these guys. You're usually playing market to control like mid area like this. And you're trusting players on site to deal with this. Like they'll play stairs, they'll play lane like this. In fact, they may even fall all the way onto site and play something like here and here. There's a Fnatic setup. They play these two spots. It's rare that professional teams will use this market area to specifically fight the B main flood, because it's actually really hard to come out here and fight that space. And it's very easy for the enemy team to smoke it off and control it, close the door, whatnot. So you really only play market to control this mid walk up. You know what I'm saying? Opposite is also true. These B splits are very powerful, of course, where they take market control, but it's actually not like easy for them to just come out market. So they need main control. And so this round where they didn't really have main control, they had this really passive Killjoy. Their Sova is over here. So they're all like mid. And all of the threat is mid. There's no B main threat at this point. It's not really a B split. It's more like a market push. And I'm not really afraid of them coming out market to hit B, because this is not very good for them. I'm not just going to let them do it for free, but I'm going to play info instead of fight for market. So one angle's up here. This line's really good for market. You're just on this heckin' brick. If you're afraid of pop flash, which I believe they do have. No, actually he's dead. But if you're afraid of pop flash pushing you, this plant is also really good. So these are both like how I prefer to watch the market walk up, because you have this verticality, which affects your head height, which makes it really hard to die while spotting it. You can play spam. You can even continue fighting at this point, but you're definitely safe. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know how to consistently jump up to this angle? Let's see if I can hit it. Oh, I missed. I'm missing it. You can get pretty wide on this shit. I used to have a lineup. There we go. You see how wide I can get? You can get this to a degree that it's actually just a kill. You need it to be about this wide, but as you see, when you get it here, let me spray. There's my head. It's actually crazy. What the hell? Let me spray him. I'm just trying to get the height of it. Yeah, so he's like way up there. Like, it's really good. It's really good.
Phoenix short.
It's only good if you can like get up there
Wilted.
with consistently. That's a really good angle anyways. It's lit. Yes! Yes!
Thank you, Hope.
Chat, this was the round. This was the round. Look, this is from VOD number 2, where his ass just walked over here, died for free, and then A site was open. Look at him go.
One building.
Sheesh.
Alpha HP Sova.
I flash side, I flash side. One close to me somewhere.
Damn.
Minus 100. One backside one.
Alpha HP.
Bro,
No chance.
All right, nothing be main. So it's probably heckin' Killjoy, Sova, the dudes, you know?
Good web shotgun.
Yeah, good knife, good knife.
No, no.
Ooh, no dudes. And we saw the Killjoy turret A main.
Excellent.
Uh-oh.
They're taking A, can you smoke? They're already out.
yeah.
Hey! I want the gun. It's okay, we got two. I have two flashes. Do you have anything? I flash high, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Could be short.
You got glass.
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally
Ah,
just
this
B.
thing, bro.
It's literally just B. I'm pretty sure you lost to 4 B hits. And you go 8 and 4. Bro, you're smurfing. You're smurfing. That's
You
plus
didn't.
defensive half. Who'd you prove?
Finish.
Alright, let's see attack.
Suppressed. There's 3 here.
Attack is tricky. Ooh, stop overheating alone. Numbers advantage can drop way too often. Okay, bet. Bet.
Flashing high.
Heaven one.
Oh, these smokes are a fucking problem.
Yeah.
There was okay.
What is that smoke, dude?
One still above me. Maybe both. I'm planting. I have a flash.
Flash.
Ah!
Fuck. I think here you have your omen lever. You sort of have to just plant and pray. This omen smoke sucks, but if they come out of it to kill your ass, like here, I'm pretty sure this guy should at least trade you. You feel? And we got a numbers advantage. This smoke does suck. Don't get me wrong, but like you killed a guy here already. I think planting front gen is the play. And then you can play tree. I don't like our lack of B main control, which is kind of awkward, of course, with this team comp. But you know, it's their weak buy right now, like their bonus. So them pushing out B main is very, very likely. Yeah, you just had the feeling, you know. You
Smoke
just
out,
felt
let me go.
it.
Yeah, wait. I'm smoking.
Flashing high.
Why?
Phoenix short. I'm blind.
Bro, hold.
Oh, nobody's breaking your card.
Planted for main.
Yeah, this is good.
Take
Sorry,
it
Moving
out.
bro.
around.
You're gonna go save, I guess.
Join Sova.
Spawn. I'm coming. Wait.
Oh, she gets an Odin. Nice. All right, yeah. So they're playing heckin' fast rotate on Jet, like somewhere here. Phoenix. And then they've got Sova and Killjoy, like over by B. And that Omen's playing in this like area in some capacity. So I definitely like A pressure until this Sova Killjoy thing breaks up. Yeah, you're down a guy and you're just low. Like it's fine to really look for something.
We switch. I think one guy switched. Not sure. It's supposed to be Phoenix.
Yeah.
Omen aiming.
Yeah, still. Maybe he did it side, but I think he faked. 2 on A. Omen Phoenix. I'm blind.
Damn. Yeah, I think this is like a scenario where you're actually, it's very justified to get more aggressive. You got this deeply positioned Reyna. You just got to pick on their op. Your jet's quite low, so you're still at a disadvantage in this round. The bomb is like almost out of the play. So I think you're either knifing out bomb to B right now and fighting Killjoy, which sounds kind of painful, or I think you're just you're trying to get into tree here because you know there's a guy here. Yeah, so the reason why I would probably expect the Phoenix tree is because
Like he has
at this point they're taking orb,
Yeah, I might have a timing.
and you know it's not Phoenix because Phoenix has ult. That wouldn't make sense. You could hold tab to see who took it, but it doesn't really matter. That's like excessive min-maxing. We don't need to be that. guy. It would be nice, but don't get me wrong. Anyways, we know that Jet was cat. One of these three is taking orb, which is almost certainly Omen because Sova Killjoy play B, and it's not Phoenix because he has ult. And if you recall earlier, I put Phoenix right here. He's actually been here every round. He flashed out tree smoke, or you killed him in the tree smoke pistol round. He flashed out tree 2 round 3. So we should have had the read.
I'm gonna pick just
Like that's the most likely position for him.
Go, 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 go.
Bro, this smoke is so fucking bad.
Shit plant only for men.
Fuck.
Pick in heaven. Dead. One outside. Oh, he doesn't see me. Close right, close
Holy
right.
shit.
I flash, dodge it. Shit.
Holy.
Oh my god, bro, nice. Fuck.
And my flash was so good because it was there that it didn't even get my teammate. Nice.
Okay. Let's talk about the round though. I am pretty sure you want to be rounding the corner first. Or at least Jet wants to be peeking here as your flash pops. Yeah? So that this doesn't happen. But let's just pretend that's an op. It essentially is. I think this is a mistake and it's our bad. I'm not sure in which direction you want to call it your bad. I actually don't care. You're the KO specialist. I'm not sure if you'd prefer to peek first or if you'd prefer to flash for her. But I think we need to be doing one of those two. Flashed above, bet. Sounds good. You're the KO player. We're missing that for sure here. Yeah, Sova started playing more A. And that's because they're not afraid of your B hit. I don't know if you noticed that, but you've run 0 B hits. And so they're making their B weaker. They're actually playing Sova and Omen over towards A now and just a single Killjoy B. So that's something to keep in mind. They're adapting to your attack.
No, save it for Killjoy. I'm so dead. I'm 5 HP. I have 2 flashes.
I think door's closed.
Heaven full blind.
Do you prefer
Can you
this
smoke,
plant? Like if you get to pick between here and there, do you prefer it here? Like if you can drop it instantly? Or you're doing this out of necessity for like Sova shocks and tree pressure? If smoke's alive, you prefer it at the wall. I'm just curious for the easier to spam. I can see it actually. Like that plant seems really nice if you got hell players as well.
I will Ryzen. Rank 1 on the way.
Okay. Let's like, objectively speaking, I'm pretty sure it's Orb and Ult B. Because it's just Killjoy and Jet. But like, pragmatically speaking, this guy's hot garbage. And he plays A. So I think I'm down to give you an A hit if you call it that way. I'm going to watch the call. Like, I think both are justifiable depending on how you justify it. You call mid? Interesting. I don't think I would go mid. I think they're opping for sure. And their A main and B main holds seem pretty weak. Like they let you out.
I will Ryzen.
And you're going to have ult.
Alright. Smoke close mid again. I think they will up. I'm knifing short. Just see what I surprise. If I get like Phoenix and shit, just rush him. You will know exactly where he is. Most likely here or here. He's close mid. No one short. Let's go.
Okay.
Smoke short flash. Garden, whatever.
Yeah, wait, I can do it.
Oh my god, he did it.
A little bit deep by the way.
I'll flash high.
I'm kind of surprised you're not playing for an orb.
Flashing high. In the smoke. Dead. I have a flash for heaven. Call the flash.
Go for that.
Flashing. Ah, it might miss. Yeah, it missed. Fucking smoke. One short, I'm fighting him.
What the f? The dude threw a slightly suboptimal Phoenix flash and you actually turned it? Jesus Christ. Phoenix flash dodge? Yeah, because Phoenix missed through it. A properly thrown Phoenix flash is undodgeable, to be clear. Summon the animation? Ah, I was curious.
Nice.
Ah, I see. Do you see, chat? That's how he dodged it.
It might
He's
miss.
pulling his hand out. You see? He's pulling the flash out. He sees it early.
One short, I'm fighting
No
him.
wonder. Right there. That's Phoenix's left hand during his flash animation. Jesus Christ. You're so good. What the You see that and so you dodge them. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. No. Yeah, honestly, I think you're good. Okay, so the only like complaints I have are like IGL related complaints, and who the hell cares, right? Like unless you're trying to be a professional IGL, are you? Probably not. I mean, you're just trying to play pro. I think everything else is fixed. Like you're making an attempt to pre-round when the team isn't pre-rounding. You're controlling space on defense. I'm not seeing solo attack overheats when it's unwarranted. This VOD looks heckin' clean. Like we had like a couple rounds where we got a little panicked because of a failed Omen smoke, but I think it's kind of obvious why ASCENT is you're blasting on it. Giga blasting on it. I'm gonna keep these in here so you don't fucking screw that up. This is good. Be vocal about how the attack cadence should play out when you are using KO ulti, as this can affect who should go first / flash timing. Yeah, I think ASCENT is good. You gotta bring a new map. We gotta bring a new map. I kind of want to look at Haven. You said bind. I'm down to look at bind. I'd say Haven, Split, Bind are my best next three in no particular order, but I really think Haven. Like I'm looking at your Haven games and they're really pitiful. like your recent Haven numbers, and like I need you, let me pull up my tracker. Haven's my best map by a lot. Like and not only like do I win on Haven, but I win on Haven. Let me show you. When I pop Haven, I have a 2.0 KD plus 100 damage delta. I'm the Haven player. I think we should look at Haven. I'm not gonna lie, because it's easily my best map. And you're like, I feel that both of these roles, like, do you play Sova and Breach on this map? I feel both of them are really high impact. Do you have tech for Sova and Haven? Do you want me to teach you tech right now? Like, how prepped are you? You don't have enough lineups? All right, bet. I'm literally going to teach you like 5 right now, and then you can clip them. So the few on A you need A short recon or A main recon. A shorts, they're all going to be thrown from right here. All of them. Okay, you need A short, which is easy. You just aim at this bottom bit. Okay, 1.5.
Revealing area.
And this will tag them walking down short as well. See? So if they're like trying to creep down on you, that gets them. Do you have the A main that lands inside?
Scanning ahead.
Do you have an A main dart that lands over here so that it's not breakable by the support player? This is important. Like if you're facing an opper and they come to their teammate, break my dart, then you want the dart to land out here. But just understand it won't clear them in this space. So it's like when you know they're opping. So same corner, of course. And it's just right here. Right part of the diamond.
Revealing area.
1.5. Easy. And then this is my deceptive one. I highly recommend you learn this one. So look at this tippy thing here. I'm just putting the right bar of my charge bar a bit under it. Like it's very lenient. 2 bounces, 1.5. This always gets people. I don't know why, but it always gets people because they're expecting it to land here, but then it bounces, and then they're expecting it to land here, but then it bounces behind them. And something about the way it goes is they're like lose mouse pad space, and I always get tags. Anyways, to be annoying, it's like this normal lineup for A main, but you can do any number of bounces. So you can do no bounce, 1 bounce, and 2 bounce, all the same. And they all clear A main, and they're just like, you're just being a piece of shit. You've got A sight. Do you have the A god dart? You almost never need to use this one, but it's kind of funny if you know it.
Scanning ahead.
You know this one? And this will clear rotators as well. Obviously play left hand. Oh, yeah. No, I see something. I'm putting my... You see that bit of the Sova ult icon? Right there. I'm pretty sure this will work too.
Revealing area.
Ooh! Then I've got a C fake dart just in this corner. There is this like thing that looks like a T. You just aim at this right bit of the leaves, and it's 1 bounce, 2.5.
Scanning ahead.
So you can fake C site while going with your teammate. And then there's garage. So garage, I'm lining up with this dot. This left tip. The right tip. The right tip, chat. Look at me. I haven't played Sova in a while.
Deep breath.
There's 1 bounce max charge.
Scanning ahead.
That line's right here. And then C, the C dart is very straightforward, but I will show you a professional one as well. I actually like this one the most.
Revealing area.
This like very straightforward dart that lands here because everyone pre-aims this one nowadays. So like there's no point in throwing the god dart. So you just stand in this corner, aim at this leaf 1.5,
Scanning ahead.
and it's faster and better because everyone pre-aims the other one. But then there is this tricky one. So you know how like against an op, sometimes you want to drone first and then recon, but it's slow. So what you actually can do, is this one going to be possible still? Yes, it should be. I'll first show what it looks like. Is you can actually recon first and then throw your drone. And here you're like droning for the op, yada, yada. Comes out, you tag a guy. And then right as you exit drone, the recon lands. You see? So it essentially saves you time throwing the recon and you gain all that time back. The recon's like recharging. This is a professional dart. This one yoinked from a pro VOD. But essentially there's this curvy bit on the ground. You put your crosshair in the middle of this dark splotch. And then there's this like wood sticking through this leaf thing. And you're lining up the bottom right of your HUD on the wood. It's kind of tricky, but you get a feel for it. 1 bounce max charge.
Revealing area.
And then that thing takes forever to travel. So it's really good because you can drone first. All right. Those are all the attack ones you need to know. Then you need to know this retake one. So you already know the A retake that people throw up here. Yeah.
Revealing area.
And you can also, you can huck shocks here with like 1 bounce and you jump. Sorry, no bar charge. You like jump and bounce. If I can get a feel for him again. Those will land default. So that retake dart, if you want to throw it while actually retaking, line up with this like shadow coming down here. And then there's this darker brick. Let me make sure I get this right first.
Scanning ahead.
Bingo. So there's this dark brick and I'm aiming at this junction below the dark brick, the bottom right here. So it's just max charge bounce, and this lets you come out with your own dart. Do you see? So you still get to throw the great retake dart, but you get to peek with it. It's really useful. Like really useful. A retake is also really good, Heaven, if you just blast it up here. You'll frequently be playing in this area. You're basically standing till you see this metal bit. It's in the middle, right below his rod, double bounce. And you can also, yeah, that'll cancel drone. You can also single bounce, like a recon. Same way.
Revealing area.
To land behind them, grass. C retake. You get into this corner. You aim at Marshall. This bit of the roof sticking out, and you have to aim there before you start charging the bow. 1 bounce max charge. Don't move your crosshair.
Scanning ahead.
It lands here. Notice that it does not reveal logs. It doesn't reveal over here. And this is by design.
Revealing area.
Because it's going to reveal anybody playing logs in backside, and they're not going to break it. Because they're expecting the dudes over here to have their darts. And this retake dart makes it impossible for these guys to support them. So you combo this with like
Plant the spike.
smoke here.
Plant
Your
the
buddy's
spike.
playing C like your Omen. And you're playing fast rotate over. They're like taking backside. You can fight to hold backside control with this type of dart.
Revealing area.
Oh, there's the A lobby dart on defense. You count 1, 2, 3, 4. You walk up to the wall. And then there's this pillar. This right part of your charge bar gets flushed with that. 2 bounce max charge.
Revealing area.
And this scans over the Cypher cage. You've seen this dart for sure. Then random gimmicky stuff. You ult from A short here. And you drag to the left after you start.
I am the hunter. My ult is ready.
And they dodge to the left. That's really strong. In no particular order. Aim through the doorknob. Wall bangable. Aim right here with a ping.
Right here.
Garage halls. Wall bangable.
Right here.
Ping here. Come over to this pillar. Wall bang. And then of course here you ping the barrier. Wall bang. You got B to outside A arrow. I don't know if people who do that, but One sec. I absolutely have it. I'm part of the secret SOVA society. Get the quality up.
Scanning ahead.
This the one? Is this it? FAKEANANAS? Yes? Easy. So it's that corner.
Right here.
He's putting the hecking G?
Right here.
The G. Bro's using the G. What the hell?
Right here.
And where's he standing? Just there. He's in the G. And what is it? 1.5 or 2? 2.5.
Revealing area.
Oh yeah, that's easy.